Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Christ169, and it's that time again. We are literally less than um 8 days away. Seven. I do this about a week or so before New Year's because I'll pretty much be not really sober and coherent enough to really do anything or want to do anything. But this is my 2023 year as well as what's going on in the last 12 months. Really, I've lost some friends. I've gained new friends. We all have the same big born story. We all had the same story. We all lost friends and gained new ones. And hate to start off something kind of somber, but in June, July, I lost a friend of mine, Lori Collins. She passed away. She had a lot of health issues. She had COVID for a while too. That's the double whammy. But she was, big, real big lady, and I know my condolences to the Collins family. Even to this day, we lost her around I think June. We had a memorial service. She was cremated, and she had a funeral service in July. So I took off time from work to go to that because I wanted to get to do that because I wanted to go pay my respects and stuff like that. Because I knew I known her for a long time since I started at Lowe's. Um, but I also gained friends with the family, her family, a relative, so that's pretty good too as well. But it's a sad way to meet somebody and meet new people, like going to someone's funeral or memorial service. Like, how you doing? Just I know it kind of takes the wind. I wanted to get the sadness out of the way. Um, we lost. Well, we lost Jake around July. I think it was this year. I think it was this year. It could have been last year too, but it's now that I think it was this year we lost. No, it was last year, and that still kind of affects me a little bit because dog has been a good dog. No, I think it was this year. Sorry guys, I'm kind of the year been kind of mashing together. We lost Jake in July, and that's been 23rd. It's been a while ago. Um, yeah, maybe it was last year. Um, maybe it was last year. Maybe yeah, it was last year. But then still, it doesn't matter. It still hurts. A year without him, a whole year without him here. It kind of hurts when happy and around the holidays. But I know my heart's getting over it. But still, it's like I love that dog to death. It's a great little mutt. Um, that in my gaming community online passed away. I don't know his real name or anything, though, but I'm gonna keep it private. As I found out today, he passed away. So what a way to end and start a video. I know it's kind of sad, but I'm getting to the positive stuff here eventually. Um, just really hate doing that. Being that kind of way though, and sad like that. I mean, and it's really just really the year review. We have a lot of negativity, and we can. I can say, well, lost this friend, lost this friend, lost family member, lost this, that, and the other. But I'm gonna go into what I hope for in the end. But the games that we've have year review, once again, my family, my friend of mine, and my dog that passed away, and the person on community is sad, and I don't want to be a sad video, guys. I'm sorry. So if I sound like I'm being rude and just moving on quickly, it's not because I want to. It's because if I don't, we're going to dwell on it for 20, 30 minutes, and it's going to be a whole video. And I don't want to have that. I want to have okay, a little negative but positive. Okay, the games that came out 2023 were Starfield, Resident Evil 4, Dead Island 2, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Street Fighter 6, Diablo 4, Spider-Man 2, or Diablo 4, and Horizon Call of Mountain was a more of a DLC. These, games schedules are really weird because January we had a lot of games, February a lot of games, but also this year in January was actually the year I do believe Stadia went off the rails and finally died. Um, mm, that's one thing about it. That's one thing about it. I think, yeah, January 18th, Stadia went offline permanently. So this was the year that Stadia, you know, you know, bit the big one. And really, the whole year, guys, really haven't been that entertaining for me. Really, my life, like I said, I lost a friend named Lori Collins, and lost a gaming friend on today. As I found out the Messenger on Xbox. And it's been, I know you guys' stories are probably a lot more interesting than mine, but my 2023 has not been bad. And it's, I've been had debts or whatever, but like I said, no, I lost a friend named Lori Collins I've known for years. She passed away. June, we had her memorial service in July. The games came out, I mentioned that came out. The rumors, the acquisition of Activision finally being bought by Microsoft and finally going through, that was at least a 2 year process. So it finally happened this year. So this year can end on the fact that Microsoft now owns, all of Call of Duty and all of Diablo and all those games. They won't know what they do with it. It's up to them if they're going to do like what they did with Bethesda and just sit on it and do nothing with it, or they're going to rise to the occasion and run out there and go do something with it. Who knows? Only time will tell, because right now it's just nothing for Microsoft really out there. Redfall came out, and that was just a wet fart. Starfield came out, and that was a burp. Better than a wet fart, but it wasn't there to contain people. I mean, and I think this year of gaming is people are finally realizing that Microsoft is not an experienced game developer. That the game that come out might look good on paper, but if they don't capture hearts and mind of people who are playing it, it doesn't matter how much millions and billions you spill into this. If the game does not have a good story or good action, people don't want to play a game that's like, Duke Nukem Forever. It took 12 to 15 years to come out. When it comes out, it's just a watered down version of itself with the enemy types only three at a time on the screen, or just really bad editing, and that's kind of stuff that happens games in the past. Now games should be a little more focused, and I hope for 2024 sake that these companies will understand this and take this. Um, the Steam Deck came out in there, and all you have the ROG, Rock or Ag or how you want to call it, came out too. Had overheating issues, but the funny thing about the Steam Deck was Steam put out a letter saying, or email saying, people not huff the exhaust of of their machine. It could be burning the thermal compound or burning the glue or whatever, because it heats up, and they're told not to do that. Now the ROG, looks pretty cool. I've seen one. I even saw a Steam Deck in Best Buy. I think too. I think it was Best Buy. I saw a Steam Deck. I don't think they sell it, but they probably will eventually. And I saw it to both of them, and both look pretty cool. You know what I mean? I think the ROG would be a better deal because you can have Windows 11 on already, and you can do it all. And oh yeah, Windows 11, Windows 10 be going offline or getting a lot more updates. They believe in 2025, 2026. So it could be pushed to 2024. So I may be downloading Windows 11 here in a few months, probably, if it goes off 2024. That's just one of those breaks. I think Windows is trying to finally get people to go. I think it sucks, but what are you gonna do? When new Windows comes out every year, it seems like, when new Windows. It's like Call of Duty and then it's like Call of Call of Duty. I guess Activision's right place for Microsoft. They release crap every year. Um, but my year review, guys, I know it's not really, oh my God, really important and dazzling, but I've been struggling. I have to have a house, a nice car, and not really much to look at really worthwhile today in 2023 for me. I play 2024. It's not the same, but it's not anything colossal, like anything crazy. But I do hope for for new job though. Of course, I'm looking for different things. We're all looking. I'm doing almost 20 years here. In the next 2 years, I'll be at 20 years, and retire with Lowe's. And hell, even they know that. But 2023 has been a good year for me. Yes, I said I lost some friends, lost people, but I gained new people. We had a tornado here in this part of my life. It happened in December 9th. That went through and killed now 4 people. One lady held on for a week, which was injury, but she died from injuries. And that's sad. Tornadoes happen all the time. Everywhere you go, there's some kind of storm, some major catastrophe. And people are dying more, freezing to death up north than they're dying from tornadoes in the south. That kind of wonder. But does that mean that is it anything could be done, prevent that? Of course you can't. Your time's up, your time is up, I believe. But this year has been good for me. A lot of people probably say the same thing, not say the same thing, and that's whatever, and that's fine. But 2023, guys, has not been a bad year. It has been, oh my God, I won $10 million, whatever. No, but you know what though? I have a good job. I have a great family. I'm going to visit. I hope you guys have the same thing. Battlefield and gaming. Battlefield's actually releasing season 7 here, and March 2024. So they're gonna have hopefully 7 seasons, and they're really pumping it out for this game. They already fixed it, and everybody's loving it. Most everybody's loving it, and everybody's having a ball with it. I know I'm having a ball with it. Now, I play 800 hours of it. Hours we're stuck trying to get the game to run. But like I said, guys, this is the year of 2023. I think this is the year where the game developers are really gonna have to pay attention in 2024 because there's constant garbage coming out with garbage. Look at the Xbox. Look at the year of PC. This is part of PC now. I'm gonna add this real quick here. Gaming review, good, bad, and game review, and dash PC, and look at what has happened with the 40 series cards. 40, 60, all the way up 4090 are not selling. People are not buying them as well as they thought. So now Nvidia is thinking they're coming out with the supers now. The 40 Ti, 4070 Super, 4080 Super, 4080 Ti Super, and maybe even 4090 Super. Because right now I'm thinking about I can go to Best Buy and get a 4070. I thought about it. $600, 12 gigabyte, 4 more I have right now. I thought about doing that myself. And eventually, maybe this year or next year, and then I will hope I get just to check it out, see how much ooh and ah it is. But I've been waiting to see if Nvidia starts pulling the plug on the 40 series early, like they talked about in the past doing when it launched. And if you want to know why it happened, watch my videos about the scalper and stuff like that. I guarantee you'll find more about that. And it wasn't just me who was mad about it. Many YouTubers were upset about this. Were mad about the fact because of what Nvidia did. And the scalping stopped around January, February. The scalping finally stopped, and we had free reign to buy what we wanted now. And now the 40 series cards are sitting in places like Best Buy. I even heard Micro Center, even that Office Max PC place in Massachusetts, the only one they have. They actually test out market, they send them out. Have graphics cards, and the 40 series cards are just sitting there. A 7800, the RX AMD's 7800s came out The 7800 is selling better than 7800. Kind of well, because the 7800 only has 8 GB. I think the XT has 10 or 12. I do believe, but I don't know for sure. I'm not really an AMD guy, so if you guys know down below, comment down below. But yeah, this is my year in review. About it, guys. What do you hope for in 2024? What's your best days, worst days, 2023? Comment down below. I mean, comment down below. How was your 2023? Was it good, bad, ugly? Was you like like you have a little cup of it? Like, yeah, I have a little more of that. You want an extra sip of it? Or do you want and then an extra taste of 2023? I mean, was that good? You wanted an extra, go around, or like, oh my god, 2023 is terrible. 2024 get here fast. Well, let me know below. Thank you for 115 subscribers. You guys have been a very blessing to me. It keeps me active, keeps me doing stuff. Um, Thank you guys for worrying about my health and stuff. Though I'm healthy as can be. I'm still fat. I'm going to the gym a lot more harder now, working a lot more harder out, but I still have a long way to go. But I know I'll get there. It's just gonna take time. But as long as I'm walking on that treadmill or walking on that track and jogging, doing what I need to do and lifting the weights up, it helped me out in the end. But yeah, I think for you guys' prayers and you guys' thoughts, trust me, I needed it. The 2023 was rough mentally for me. With loss of a friend and the family dog lost a year ago, 2022, and just 23 was not terrible, but no, it could have been a lot better. Catch you guys later. Be blessed. See you 2024. Peace out.